The next two letters, they're gonna be also a twin letters in terms of how we draw them. Da and the. So, to enlarge the letter, Daal, it's gonna be written like that. And let's also write the page number, which is 8. The name of the letter is Daal, and the sound is da, as in D in English. So the letter is very simple and easy. 2-stroke, 1, 2. Da. So let's see how we pronounce it with the short vowel and then with the long vowel. So this is da with fatha, do with dhamma, di with kasra. Da, do, di. With long vowel, da, do, di, da, do, di. Now let's see how to connect the letter da. Now the letter da is one of, and da too, da and da are of the letters who don't connect from the left side, only connect from the right side. And later on, when we finish all the alphabet, we're gonna divide the letters into those who connect from the left side and those who don't connect from the left side. All letters connect from the right side, but not all of them connect from the left side. So, I'm going to start from the beginning, middle, and the end. Dalla. It means to lead or to give direction. And this is in the past. It means he led or he gave direction. And why I say he? Because if it was female, we say dallat. We add ta at the end. Now that's too early for that. So let's just focus on how we connect. So we have here da plus lam. Another word is gha. Da, gha, da, ghada. It means lunch. We have ghain, we're going to learn this soon. We have dal, we have alif, and we have hamza. Now you may ask me why I have alif and hamza. Didn't we learn that hamza comes at the top of the alif? This we're going to study when we finish all the alphabet. We're going to study the special case of alif and hamza, because these two things are one letter and two letters at the same time. It's kind of a special case letter. We're going to study that later. So, غدا, غا plus da plus alif plus hamza. The hamza sound is a. And alif here, it sounds only as long vowel. Da. So this is غداء. غداء. The last word is عدة. عدة. So we have here عين plus da. عدة, it means to count. And this is in the past, it means he counted. Now why I write it in the past and I say it means to count, this is one of the things about Arabic language, is in English, the verb in its simplest form, it's a present tense, to count. In Arabic, the simplest form is the past tense. And we're going to study that later on. So now all what we need to know is Daal does not connect from the left side, but it connects from the right side, as we see here. So when it's coming at the beginning, the next letter doesn't connect with it. When it comes in the middle, only connect from the right side, doesn't connect from the left side. And here at the end, again, it only connects from the right side. And there is a reason for that. Why we cannot connect Daal from the left side. I'm going to show you how. And this way you're going to understand why some letters connect and some letters don't connect. Because Arabic language is very logical. When it was designed based on the logic and math. So this is what it is. If we connect Daal to alif, da, this is the Daal, and we connect it to the next letter, and we write it like this, the next letter being the alif. Now this will look like either ba, and it's going to be read as غباء, or ya, or ta. So because it may be confused with another letter, which is either ba or ta or tha even, that's why we don't connect it. We leave it like this. So it stands alone, and it means different letter, which is Daal. This way we can remember why we cannot connect Daal or Daal. Now the next letter is going to be the. Now letter number 9, page number 9. Daal. Daal. And the sound of the letter is the. And as we said earlier, every letter has a name and has a sound. So the name of the letter is Daal. The sound of the letter is the. And as we said, Daal and Daal, they look alike with one difference, which is the dot at the top. And we're going to enlarge the letter to show how we draw it. Exactly like Daal, with one difference is the dot. One stroke, the second stroke, the third stroke is going to be the dot. Now how to pronounce it? The, zu, the. Also with long vowel, and it's in English equivalent to th, as in the. Exactly as in the. So the majority of the Arabic letters has equivalent in English, except few of them. And so far we have two letters that have no equivalent in English. The first one was ha, and the second one was kha. So with fatha, it's the. With dhamma, it's du. With kasra, it's the. The, du, the. Now with long vowel, the, thu, the. Double A, O, U, and double E. Now let's see how to connect it. We're going to see how to connect it in the beginning of the word and in the middle of the word and at the end of the word. At the beginning of the word we have ذكر. ذكر. So we have the plus ka plus ra. The plus ka plus ra. And as you see, we didn't take so far the letter ka and the letter ra. But ka, when it's connected in the middle to another letter, it looks like this one. So it changes the shape. We don't need to know that for now. All what we need to know is the letter the doesn't connect to the left side. So at the beginning, it looks always like that. And dhakar mean a male. Another word is غذاء. 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 غين plus daal plus alif plus hamza. This is the daal. This is the daal. Now if we remember from the previous lesson, letter daal, we have a word that is غداء. And we may think like these two words look alike, but they are different in the meaning. غداء means a lunch. غذاء means just a meal, any meal. And any food you eat, they call it غذاء. غداء, it means just a lunch. At the end of the word, we have خاء plus ضمة خذ. خذ. خذ mean take. Take. Now as we see here, daal doesn't connect from left side, only connect from the right side, not from the left side. And we said why in the previous letter, that some letters doesn't connect. One of them is da and da. These are two of them. And if we connect them, we cannot read the word because it's going to be mixed with ba, like this, gha, and then the. If we connect it with the alif, then it's going to be read ghina. It's going to be mixed with letter noon, or it's going to be mixed with letter ba, which this is ghaba. Completely two different words. Ghina mean song or singing. Ghaba mean stupidity. So that's why, in order not to confuse the daal and the daal with noon or ba or ya, we don't connect it to the next letter.